What is happening, everybody? I am the Reverend Raph, and I'm here with my friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy. We are the two dudes who talk music, and we are here with another reaction video for you on Metal Ruse. But before we get into that, hit that subscribe button. You get your news, you get your reviews, you get reactions, you get interviews, you get gig reports, all that good shit. Get your metal news from Metal Ruse. As I said, though, we're here with a reaction video for you. Now, this is a band that Kyle knows the band.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't know the song. Doesn't know the song,
No, I
but
haven't heard this new song.
but Kyle knows this band. I don't know this band.
I'm a
I've
fan.
never heard of this band before, but Kyle's a fan, so he's picked this one for us today. Uh, we've just done a couple of other reaction videos, so we think we're gonna see how we go.
Yeah,
This is a new band. I've never heard of these guys before. But this is Nothing More with If It Doesn't Hurt.
Sometimes love is pain. Yeah, it hurts for a little while. Some things you can't change. I'm preaching to the choir. Knives in the back, ready to attack. Knives in the back.
Okay.
Running right back like a maniac. Running right back. Check. Running right back.
Whoa!
Running right back.
Whoa!
And the truth is, if it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't mean a thing.
What do you think? I knew you were going to be a bit funny with that intro. You're like, where is this going? But I was just waiting for it.
I knew it had to be going somewhere because I know you. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's different. He's got a wicked voice, eh?
Yeah. And they're
And look, honestly, they've toned it down compared to their first two albums.
mhm.
To me, it was much heavier. Go back and listen to the older stuff; it's really good. But what they're doing here, yeah, I reckon they're just on fire.
Yeah, like that is there's a lot happening there. There's quite a couple different changes on the vibe. Um Visually, the clip is interesting. I like what's going on. They got obviously like some kind of professional dancer or contortionist doing some stuff in there. Fuck. All right. Okay,
You
I think I'm
good?
ready for more now. I just had to let it sink in for a minute.
I never knew that I could feel this way. If it doesn't hurt at all, there's nothing left to save. 'Cause holding on to hope is a different kind of pain. We all got vices. We all got choices to make. It's hard to stay and hard to walk away. You lied to me. Spinning in the dark. It took me years to see that you had sucked the life out of me. If it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't mean a thing.
Okay. Pause that. Very interesting use of 8 strings.
Yeah,
Like, I'm guessing there's some kind of low breakdowny bit coming at some point,
I hope so. They're pretty good at that.
which is probably going to make full use of the lower range of those 8 strings. But I do like the fact that they've got 8 strings, and they're not just
Slash
using
around
the
the
lower.
top four.
Yeah, they're not just using the lowest strings on there. They're still up there doing, and like they're still up there doing some nice, sort of pretty chords and
Playing the guitar.
using the full range of that instrument, which is really cool.
Because honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use their finger picker 8-string.
And guy's voice is
Yeah.
off chops, dude.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
And look, I know it's probably a bit more low on the lower end of the scale of the heaviness that like it's a bit
That's
more
all
sort
right.
of rocky. But man, like yeah, these
That's all right, man.
I
Like,
remember seeing these guys at Soundwave one year. I think it was the year that Red B played.
I got to say, it's the rockiest use of 8 strings I've ever seen.
Mm.
Um, but that's not a bad thing.
No,
I'm not. That's not a bad thing at all. Um,
you got eight
okay.
strings there. Use them.
Yeah, yeah, making full use of the range on that. Like, that's really, really impressive. Okay, let's keep going.
Can feel this way. If it doesn't hurt at all, there's nothing left to save. 'Cause holding on to hope is a different kind of pain. Run it right back.
There it is. God damn.
If it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't
Okay,
mean
pause
a
before it kicks
thing.
back in. Um,
Johnny Hawkins, if
So
you
you-
see this, you're friends with. I got you on Facebook. Get at us.
um. So you said you saw these guys live.
Yeah, man.
At Soundwave. I reckon that they must be a real fucking treat live.
They are. He doesn't stop moving. Like his standard thing is he comes out, so the no shirt and the jeans is like his uniform. But when he
Yep.
plays live, when he plays on stage, I don't know if this is still the case. He does not wear shoes,
Mhm.
and he's got this weird big keyboard thing that's set up on kegs, and it's like this big machine, and he can change his pitch while he's doing his vocals with this big thing. It's
Oh,
like
fucking hell.
it's a massive show. Like these guys, and one thing that got us when we saw him at Soundwave, we're like, because we got suggested to see this band, and we were like, oh, okay, and then we saw him with like a 4-piece, because everyone's going, dude, these guys are fucking good. They're heavy. I'm like, 4-piece filled the space, like just filled the space so well.
Yeah, I'm hearing very subtle use of like a synthy thing in the background there
yeah.
too. That's not just like a pad, it's actually like, you know, it's got like an arpeggiated thing, like a
like
something
keyboard.
like that going. Yeah, yeah, like I don't know if it's keyboard or if it's just like a repeating sample or like an arpeggio run something, but there's a few different vibes getting rolled into one on this. This was a good shout.
Yeah,
This was a good shout, my
I'm
man.
glad you enjoyed
Like,
it. We're enjoying it. We're not done yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm whatever's going on with this like mud stuff. I'm
Yeah,
guessing
he comes out painted
is
as well.
part of it. Like I said though, I knew there was going to be some like heavy-ish kind of breakdowny section coming in, and we got there. So again, yep, great to see someone really making use of the full range of an 8-string,
Yeah.
rather than just riding on the low end and then soloing up on the highest bit for like a little bit and then going back down. Like they are really making full use of that.
And you have to when you only have one guitarist. And this is the big thing.
Yes, yes.
They need to fill the space. So if you're gonna have an 8-string, you may as well use it like 2 guitars and do the shit properly.
Yes, definitely. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and have a listen to this one
Please do. I'll send you
on
the
my
album.
own
I'll send you
af-
that first
after
album.
because it's
Because they're all like
This is-
he writes with so much meaning and stuff like that. Obviously, the
Yeah.
songs are so personal to him. They're really like all the songs are like really big and uplifting, or really have
Yeah.
so much meaning and depth to it.
There's
There's
this is a very
they
emotional
hit you
song.
right in the
for sure.
feels. Nothing more. They know how to hit you right in the feels.
Oh, the lyrical content and the emotion that he's putting out with that. I'm like, I've felt that. I've absolutely felt that shit. So I'm like vibing on that, and I'm relating to that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and have a listen to this on my own after we've done this reaction.
man.
I feel like there's a lot going on here that I want to sort of go back and make sure I haven't missed.
Yeah, yeah. You got to listen to Jenny. That's the first song I want you to listen to, but we'll talk about that after.
I never knew that I could feel this way.
Okay.
Solid as, man. Solid as. And
Wow.
I think the deal with this whole no shirt thing, I think he was overweight when he was a kid.
Bro, if I had a body like that, I would never wear a fucking shirt.
Same
Holy
here.
shit.
Be doing all my streams standing up. You just be looking at my six
Yeah,
pack and I'll be
yeah,
talking into
yeah.
my mic.
Yeah, if I fucking dude, it'd be like I'd be doing like these ones all the time. It could cut my fucking head off that
That's
shit.
it. That's it.
Oh,
Do the washing on that shit.
um,
Yeah, like go back and listen to Jenny. Like for anyone out there, they to me they're special. You know, like they've hit me right in the feels so many times with a couple of songs. You know, nearly put me into tears. But that's just the impact of his writing, the impact of his singing, the impact of the rest of the band. It just you can really feel it comes from the heart from them. It's a real emotional process of their music. I think is what comes across, is what I pick up.
yeah, man, like the way that, like I said, that kind of blended the kind of rockier sound with the heaviness in that certain parts, especially in that sort of breakdowny section there, was really nicely done. It didn't feel jarring at all, which it definitely can sometimes when bands try and mix those vibes. Um, it's a weird combination because you get some bands, right, that sit on the knife's edge of rock and metal they kind of sit on that thing between them. But these guys didn't sit on the edge, they danced on it. So they went like way over into the rock side sometimes, and then way back over here into the heavier side
It
sometimes.
was almost like Homer Simpson's.
Rather than
Australia, America.
Australia, America. Yeah, that was really nicely done. Vocals like that are challenging to nail production wise. Whoever mixed that is like didn't get paid enough. Because that was flawless production on
note.
that. Flawless production.
The levels
The
on the
whole
synth.
the whole team that was behind that one. I liked the use of the whammy during the solo as well. You don't hear enough of that in that style of music.
No.
And when you do, quite often it's overdone or too harsh.
Yeah.
Um,
But that's because I
so
reckon the mixing's off and the balance is like that.
quite
Do
possibly.
you know what I mean?
Quite
The mix
possibly.
was so perfect on that. Everything just.
That was a really, yeah, but like that was a very, what's the word I'm trying to look for to describe that? Not, it was very classy use of the whammy pedal. Was very, very, not subtly done, but it was just like it took me a little bit of listening to the solo to realize that's what I was hearing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not because I couldn't hear the solo, but because I just heard the vibe and the notes that were coming through, and then I'm like halfway through I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, he's using a whammy, of course." It was
Good.
just
You just got lost listening to the song.
it wasn't like immediately like he's using a whammy pedal. It's like he's doing something cool and I'm vibing on it, and then you're realizing why. Which was just fucking It's like Salt Bay with the whammy.
Yeah.
Just the thing. Oh,
That
I
really,
love
really
that,
makes me
man.
happy
That
that
was
you enjoyed it. It's always a 50-50 when we throw each other new bands. So I'm really happy you
Yeah,
enjoyed that one.
But man, that's what this is about. Like we
Yeah,
love that
it's the fun
discovery about
part.
it. That's why we're here. Anyway, that's enough from us. Let us know what you thought down in the comments.
Oh, we got to give it the
I'm
rating.
gonna go and listen to that song again. Yes, we absolutely have to give it the rating. Let's give you that. So we give it a rating out of 5 based off a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a meh from each of us. Kyle,
Thumbs
what
up.
did you give
You
that? You
always
gave
going
it
to
a
get a
thumbs
thumbs
up.
up from nothing more from me.
Yep, I absolutely give that a thumbs up, which gives us a 5 out of 5. I we might need to reevaluate this rating systems, dude. Like we're
Yeah.
getting a lot of
Well,
5 out of
no,
5s here.
no,
People will
it
accuse us
we
of being
can't
too positive.
we can't help it if everyone's writing good music. You
Yeah,
know,
maybe
like I
we
threw
need
in a
to.
meh. I threw in a meh,
Yeah, you did. I don't know. Maybe you need to
and you've
try and come
thrown
up
in a
with
meh.
another scale to think. But that was. I mean, look. To be fair, we try and find songs that we think we're gonna like.
Yeah, well, it's easy to shit on people, isn't it?
But at the same time, we've only just brought in this rating scale,
Yeah, that's true.
so you never know. Someone might,
Send us
like
one you think
five,
we won't
five,
like.
Five Finger Death Punch might bring a new album out this year, and then we'll really see what the scale's capable of at the other end.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, gimme. Like my missus likes Five Finger Death Punch, and look, whatever she wants to listen to heavy, that's cool. But
Yeah.
I'm actively trying to avoid listen, and this is not me gatekeeping or anything like that, or saying that they're not metal, because they got some cool songs.
No, we
I
don't
like
need to have
French
that
rock,
debate
but
right now. We don't
let's
even
get
have
out
that
of it.
debate right now. But that's a 5 out of 5 for nothing more, which means
This is fucking awesome.
all right. That's it from us. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my co-host, the Beer Buddy.
Thank you,
I have
Raph.
been Reverend Raph. We're the two dudes who talk music. If you like interviews, long form interviews, you can head over to our own channel on YouTube and hit subscribe over there. Don't forget to hit the bell. We don't upload too much, so you're not going to get hounded with notifications. You'll just probably get 1 or 2 a week at most. But yeah, that's it from us. Leave your thoughts down in the comments in the thingy. If you want to check out the band's social medias and all that stuff, the links will all be down there. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a downvote. That's what the button's there for. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.